Hi folks, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. I really do need to think of a new intro, don't I? Something new to say. But yeah, I'm just on Fleetwood Promenade at the moment. I've got my bike as well on a bit of a bike ride today. But what I thought we'd do in this video is just to sort of talk about something that I actually experienced. I actually experienced for the first time yesterday whilst having a nap. I'm just on my way to Cleveland right now, but yeah, it's just so nice weather today. Because I did end up in the same day health centre yesterday, just yesterday evening, just for a bit of a checkup. So I just wanted to explain for posterity, sort of what I experienced last night whilst late yesterday evening. Whilst having a nap, which was quite scary, and you know, it did sort of panic me a little. Look at that view. Look at that. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? Eh? Really doesn't get any better than that. I actually live around the corner from this lot, and then you can just about see the Blackpool Tower all the way up there as well. But that view. Whew. Perch myself back down. There we go. So yeah, yesterday, now I think I told you folks in a vlog before that I am on low iron tablets at the moment, because I actually had five tubes of blood taken from me, because my doctor wanted 5 tubes of blood taken from me. I think that was like 2 weeks ago or something like that. So I just sort of sat there whilst I was watching this blood come out of my arm, and I started to feel a little bit sort of like weird. A bit like when I experience a panic attack. That feeling I get just before you like sort of pass out. If any of you folks have ever experienced a panic attack, then you'll know exactly what I mean. But it's that feeling right before you actually pass out. You think you're going to pass out, but you don't. It's that feeling that I got just whilst I was watching blood come out my arm. But yeah, my doctor wanted 5 tubes of blood, and my blood test actually came back that I have low iron for the first time in my life. So I've never had low iron before, and it kind of makes sense now that, you know, why I've been feeling so tired all the time. Because I just thought it was like sort of general like tiredness, but no, it's actually turned out I do have low iron for the first time ever. So I'm getting sidetracked. Yesterday I went for a nap. There's quite a few people coming up now. Yeah, yesterday I went for a nap. I just thought I'd just go for a bit of a short nap, because I was feeling tired. And so yeah, I went for about half an hour-ish nap, which actually turned into about an hour and a half-ish, just over an hour nap. It was like a really deep nap as well that I had. And all the way through the nap, I was feeling completely fine all the way through. And then just before I woke up, something really frightening and something really weird, something that I've never ever experienced before, happened to me for the first time ever. Okay, so yeah, I was just sort of like waking up from my nap, just sort of coming round from it, and all of a sudden, my entire body, all my muscles, all over my body, my entire body, started to tense up really strong, and it just felt like somebody was squeezing my entire body. Like the best way I can describe it is like a big sort of friendly giant has picked me up in his big hand, and he just squeezed my entire body. That's the best way that I can sort of describe what I sort of felt yesterday, as I was just sort of like coming around from. Yeah, so the best way that I can sort of describe it is, you know, this big black giant that just picks me up in his massive hand, and he's just like squeezed my entire body from head to toe, basically. Now my legs, the sensation in my legs lasted for around about just over a couple of minutes, a few minutes. And then it started to go up to my upper body, so from like my stomach area all the way up to like my head area, and it was really strong. Like, it just felt all of my muscles from my head to my stomach were just being squeezed so tightly, and I just sort of laid there with my eyes closed, asleep. And this happened 3 times. 3 times this happened to me, and I couldn't move at all. I just sort of sat there. I was still sleeping. I was like I said, I was just coming round from a nap. I was still sleeping. I can still remember it all now because I was. It only happened yesterday. And I was saying out. So I was scrunching my face like this in my sleep, but I was going, mm, ow, ow, like that in my sleep. And then this happened for like a few minutes because from it ended up my muscle tensions in my head, like that my muscles were squeezing so hard in my head as well, and obviously I couldn't open my eyelids. Each time I tried to open my eyelids shut because I couldn't open them at all. I sort of laid on my back because I was having a nap on my back, so I was sort of like laid straight on my bed on my back, and I couldn't move at all. I couldn't even open my eyelids. I couldn't move my back. My neck was all stiff as well. I couldn't move my arms. My arms felt as well. I couldn't move me from head to my stomach area. There was no movement at all. Literally no movement at all. And this scared. I'm sorry for swearing, but this scared the absolute shit out of me. It really, really did. Because this is my first time ever experiencing something like this. So this lasted like 3 minutes. And I could move my legs, I could sort of like move my fingers as well, but I couldn't move myself at all. And then I was panicking. I think I had a heart palpitation as well, and obviously I was on a heart monitor for 24 hours. I think it was like 2 days ago. I was on a heart monitor just to sort of like so my doctor can sort of like keep monitor of my heart and stuff, because I've been saying I've been having panic attacks. I'm not sure how long the panic attacks are going to last, but I've been having panic attacks. I've been having heart palpitations as well. And I think I had a couple of heart palpitations throughout this because my heart was just beating like so fast. Swap over to this arm. And this woman, a lady just passed me and she showed me vlogging and she was like, oh, am I doing TikTok? I was like, no, I'm not doing TikTok, it's YouTube. But then I woke up and I went downstairs for a drink. I got a drink out of the fridge, and I felt normal. Like I could move my body. I felt completely fine. But my neck and my back just felt really weird. And I was saying to my sister, so shall I call 111 and ask for advice? Because I was sort of laid down on my bed. I came back upstairs from having a drink in the kitchen. Came back upstairs to my bedroom and I just sort of like laid there. I laid there on my bed and I felt completely fine after I had a drink. So I said to my sister, like, do I phone 111 just for some advice? Because I was just sort of like laid there on my phone watching Twitch. That's my sister again ringing me. I just sort of laid there on my phone watching Twitch, which is a streaming software which can basically watch any streamers. If you folks know, then you'll know what Twitch is. And in the end, I decided to phone 111 for some advice, and I got an appointment yesterday afternoon to just to get a bit of a checkup, just to make sure that I'm okay. I got there and I got seen within an hour because it was fairly quiet. I got there like 2 hours before it shut, so I got seen within an hour. Had my blood pressure taken and everything else, and my finger thingy, heart rate taken as well. Everything was all fine. But they said if my symptoms worsen or they happen again, just to consult my doctor. Now I do have a doctor's appointment in November, just to see how I'm getting on with the low iron medication that I'm on at the moment. Because it's 2 a week. I space it out, so I take one Tuesday and Friday, because those are the days that I've chosen to take the tablets. So I take them on Tuesday and Fridays, and that is for 10 weeks. I've been taking them for 2 weeks up to now. So I'm just going into my 3rd week of taking my low iron tablets, and it's quite a high dosage. It's over 2,000 per tablet. It's over 2,000 milligrams. So it's quite a hefty milligram of tablets around. But yeah, it's quite a strong sort of milligrams that I'm taking tablets. But yeah, that whole sort of like ordeal yesterday with I actually googled it as well. I sort of like googled the my symptoms of what I was experiencing yesterday when I was when I was just coming out of the nap. And apparently Google said it was sleep paralysis. That's what sort of my overall symptoms was sleep paralysis. I've never experienced anything like that in my entire life. Like, I really haven't. And like I said, it really did scare me. Like it really did. I'm just gonna take a photo. 1 minute. There we go. Yeah, because you know, like I said, like it just felt like my brain was just being squeezed so much, and my from like this area all the way up, it was just a really weird sensation. Obviously packed me and scared me, and that's why I made the appointment as well. But yeah, it's apparently sleep paralysis is caused by stress and anxiety. Now, as you folks know, my sister gave birth, and I've got autism. I am autistic. I've had autism since the start of high school in 2000 and whenever I started high school. I got diagnosed right at the end of primary school with autism. So I am autistic, and you know, with sort of like sort of seeing my sister give birth to a baby, a baby girl, and obviously with her taking her own life as well. It's just been so much for me to process, and I've been processing quite a lot. Now, I was talking to one of my friends in America last night, and she said that obviously I've been going through a lot of trauma, a lot of stress and anxiety, which I have been. Anxiety and stress mostly, because of obviously, you know, seeing my sister give birth and seeing her. I need to bring my sister back. I'm not even at Cleveland yet. I just wanted to come out and have a bit of time for me, like, do you know what I mean? As much as I love her and I care about her, I just wanted to have a bit of a breather to myself, and you know, just have a ride to Cleveland by myself. I'm not actually quite there yet. I've got a bit of a way to go, but yeah, I'll go and have a bit of a sit back down just whilst I finish off this video. But I did sort of Google it yesterday, and the symptoms that I've been having are sort of like linked to stress and anxiety. Yeah, I just wanted to give you folks a bit of an update, actually, sort of like what a bit of a story time of what sort of happened to me when I was sleeping yesterday. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, fingers crossed, because I'm 28, I turned 29 this year, you know, I'm still quite young, and I'm experiencing all this stuff, and you know, I've got low iron. I'm on low iron tablets at the moment. Hopefully they help, and hopefully no more sleep paralysis issues. Because last night when I actually went to sleep last night, I was fine. But Google said to sort of like lay on your side instead of your back. Because if you lay on your back, that's going to be more. That's going to sort of prompt the sleep paralysis to happen more. But I always sleep on my side. I always sort of like toss and turn in my sleep anyway. So I always sort of sleep on my right side, or it's like either my left hand side of my body. But it's rare that I actually sleep on my back. Like when I was younger, I used to like sleep on my front like all the time. But I don't really do that now. I only sleep on my left hand side or right hand side. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a bit of a story time on that, folks, because it scared the crap out of me. It really did. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this one. My next video should be another Illuminations update as well, because I want to share, you know, I used to go to the Illuminations all the time as a kid, and I want to share as much of that as possible this year with you folks, and especially with the whole vlog series as well that I've got going on at the moment. So yeah, hopefully a few of you can sort of like stick around for that, and all the other things. You know, we got Christmas. We got Christmas coming up. Did I really say the C word? Christmas. I did. I said Christmas in August, didn't I? But yeah, thank you for watching this one, folks. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to hop back on the old bike now. There it is already. I'll just give you a bit of a look at that actually. Can't wait to get this all decked out for Ride the Lights as well. I've actually brought my case with me because I'm doing a live stream as well, so it's got my phone case in there. But yeah, it had another puncture recently, so I've had to fix that myself. But yeah, I'm gonna buy some more spray paint for it as well, because there is actually marks in it where the paint has actually like thingied off. So I'm thinking about getting some brand new from Blackpool, from the shopping centre in Blackpool, some brand new pegs for it as well, some like light blue pegs, and obviously respray it all as well, ready for sort of like Ride the Lights coming up this year, which I'm pretty much looking forward to. So yeah, Jesus Christ, mate, can you go any faster? Lunatic. But yeah, I'm going to flip it around now so I can do my outro. But yeah, it's all looking good. Can't wait to get all the lights on it and stuff, all the lights wrapped on the handlebars. I'll be doing that next week, because Ride the Lights is 1.5 weeks away now. Crazy, I know, absolutely crazy. It's come around so fast, it really has. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, folks. I'm going to head off to Cleefley's now, in that direction. Let's go to Cleefley's and then get back, because my sister wants to go for a bike ride this evening. I do need to bring her back because she's annoying me. I wanted to get out on a bike ride on my own and have a bit of time for myself, you know. So but yeah, thank you so much for watching, folks. Look forward to plenty more vlogs and stuff coming up from Blackpool, and you know, personal things as well. Got some good stuff coming up. I'm thinking about another trip to Liverpool, possibly next week, possibly. As you're foreseeing this, it'll be this week. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and whatever you're doing, enjoy your rest of your week, or whatever you've got coming up in the week. And yeah, fingers crossed, no more sleep paralysis episodes. And I will catch you all, folks. What? I shall catch you, folks. There we go. That's better. In my next video. Thank you so much, and I really do appreciate all the support, all the comments, all the likes, and yeah, let's keep growing this my channel together slowly, and you know, who knows where it'll take me in the future. But yeah, for now, I'm going to close this video out here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.